raging again because it's fun. You know, I should have saved some of my rage for the video, but I went ahead and let it all out. So I need some fucking milk. Yo guys, alright, so I got the transmission in my truck, right? So I went camping. Well, we got it in Saturday. So I went camping with Ethan, well, hunting. Got the tower built, hunting tower built, or his hunting tower built. Shot some pigeons. I shot a couple pigeons out of the sky. I got 2 in one shot. Come home, and then, well, I started to ask my dad, hey, can we make some more progress on my truck? And he's like, I'm like, dude, I need a straight up yes and no answer. Are we gonna mess with it? Because I'm not gonna go out there, get all dirty, and you come home and we end up not working on it. Like, so I just got dirty for no reason. Now I gotta take 2 showers. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, bruh. You straight up answer. I'm like, dude, I need a fucking answer. Like, answer me, bitch. I didn't actually say that, but in my head I was thinking, like, dude, fucking answer me. Oh my goodness. And he's like, do you know where the drive shaft bolts are? I'm like, yeah, maybe. Go look for them. Go look for them? Okay. Are we still gonna put it on if I go look for them? You know? And he didn't say anything. Well, I mean, I can't go in full detail with it. And he says, yeah, sure, if you want to, go look for the bolts. Go look for the bolts, and if you want to, you want to. I'm like, if I want to? Does he want to? You know? Basically what this video is all about is he is just so unsupportive. That is all I'm saying. I'm actually trying to move forwards. I'm trying to change, you know? I'm trying to change strategies. Like, me, facing a fucking TV screen. It's getting boring. Maybe I should get out and get a job and do something, you know? Maybe I should try and move forwards. That's what I'm trying to do. He's so damn unsupportive. It's just a sorry-ass family. Christians. Why did I have to be in a Christian family? I could have just been a sinner family. Like, if I was in a family of sinners, it would have been a whole lot easier. I would have already had a job. I would have already moved out and got a life and got me a apartment neighbor, or a house partner, or, you know, whatever. But no, I'm stuck in a family of fucking assholes. My cousin, Aunt Michelle, or well, my aunt, FYI cousin, well, aunt, I guess you can say that. My aunt is the most supportive person ever. She's the only person that tried to help me. She was the only person that took me to the driver's license place. I was like, maybe my aunt could help me get my driver's license. Alright, so my parents gave me the papers and everything, and she came and picked me up. We went back down there. It's like, hey, he's here to, he's here to do his driver's license test. Are you the parent? No, I'm his aunt. Oh. Do you have a bill? It has to be someone who owns the bill. Like, it has to be your parents. Someone who pays the bills has to bring you down here to do the test. What if it's just your aunt? No, it has to be someone with the bill. Oh, so yeah, fortunately that didn't work. But hey, at least she was the only person that took me down there. She was the only person trying to actually help me get my license. My fucking dad didn't try and help. Like, he has plenty of time. All he has to do is just drive me down there and let me take the test. But no, he doesn't. And even if I do ask, he'd be like... And even if I do ask, he's just gonna make up excuses. My mother's supposed to be the most supportive. She's all the way in Lubbock. She's being more useful down there than she is here. She's helping my sister out. In the meantime, I'm stuck with this old fucking cocksucker over here, making excuses, being lazy, not being supportive. Yeah, my mother left. My mother left my dad. My mother's in Lubbock now. She's gone. She's like, fuck this old man. I'm out of here. And now I'm stuck with him. So what if we got the transmission in? And he's like, hey, we got the transmission in. That's a lot of progress. Bullshit. Yeah, sure, it's definitely progress. Yeah, it's progress, all right. A year later, worth of progress. It shouldn't take a year to put a fucking transmission in. I mean, of course, you know, the amount of time it had to take to make that plate. We had to cut out a transmission spacer plate by hand. I had to use an air grinder. I had to put the metal plate up against the transmission, trace it out, and then carve it all out, and carve out the hole, drill the holes and carve it out. You know, we had to do all that. But we had to do all that. But dude, we could have had that plate done half of this year. Like I see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Somewhere around January, February, March, April, May. Around May was the time we could have had that transmission plate done. Like, that transmission plate didn't take long at all. It only took 4 days. We didn't have the right tools. If we had a blowtorch, it would have taken less than a day. Maybe 2 days. Or 3. Counting this dude in the way he's unsupportive. But yeah, dude, we could have had this transmission plate done all the way back in May. Like, that's how long, you know? We could have already had it cut out and made that early. And the transmission could have already been in January, February, March, April, May, June. We could have had the transmission in June. Or we could have had that transmission in June. Well, we could have put it in June. We should have built the plate in May, or we should have made, or we should have we should have carved out the plate in May and put it in whatever the next month was. January, February, March, April, May, June, and June. Yeah, we could have had the plate cut out in May and have the transmission in June. But no, we got the transmission in. It took a solid fucking year. What about January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August? Yeah, that's literally 8 months. It took 8 months just to get one plate carved out. We had the plate here. We had the air grinder here for a good year. We had the air grinder the whole time. He had it, we just never used it. It was still in the box. But yeah, we could have had this transmission in like 8 months ago or 4 months ago. Somewhere back in May, we could have already had it in. But no, it took a fucking year. It took 10 months just to put one transmission in. And it's gonna take another year just to get this fucking drive shaft in. Like, bruh. Like, it shouldn't take that long, you know? Like, goodness gracious. You're slower than a snail. I bet the people in school already got their fucking lives figured out. I bet they're already making progress. He's like, mainly the drive shaft, we lost a part for the drive shaft. Yeah, I know, we lost another part. It's a cap. It's a cap. It's like some cap that helps it. Or you know, let's say this is the drive shaft, you know, it's turning like this, and it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like doing something. Yeah, we just lost a cap in one of those places, so we can't proceed. I'm sure some of you engine people out there already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, yeah, we lost that. And I was like, hey, Dad, what about if we just take the cap off of one of the old ones, rusty ones? Yeah, if they fit. If they fit, yeah. Yeah. Let's see how long it takes for one to fit. Let's see how long it takes to take one out and try it. Let's see how long it will take for us to get out there, just take one cap off and put it on and see if it works. Yeah, let's just see how long it takes. I bet it'll take a year. Yeah, I bet it'll take 2.5 years just for one little cap. I don't know if it's me or if it's fucking him. Is it me or is it him? Which one is it? What the fuck? Is it just me and my weird brain? Is it just my imagination or is it actually legit him? I don't know. He's crazy. He's driving me crazy. You see this bullet? This is going to go in me. I'm literally going to take this bullet. I'm going to go like right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my finger on this primer bulb. And I'm going to press as hard as I can. And maybe this thing will go off. And the bullet should just right through my head. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I should just go kill me. My dad has a 410 shotgun. I should just load the thing up and just shoot myself, get my life over with, because this is ridiculous. I already got some 410 shotgun shells. You guys want to see them? Yeah, these look beautiful, dude. These shotgun shells would be amazing inside of me. This is just a regular. This one's a slug. So yeah, I should just go load the shotgun up and shoot myself because the life isn't proceeding. Who knows? Maybe I should just take this 16 gauge, put it right here, and just pull a pin or push the primer. See if it'll go off. Maybe it can end myself when I can start a new life with a better family, you know? You guys should have seen it a few minutes ago. I was going hard on the door. I was punching that door so dang hard. I punched that motherfucking locker. You know, locker? I punched it too, in rage. Because I'm so fucking angry. I'm tired of this. The amount of fucking time I sat here for so long staring at this clock wondering, man, every day's the same. Literally, every day is the exact same. I repeat the same stuff over again. I get up, face this TV. I try to get a life. I try to move forwards. I try to get a truck built. No. What about driver's license? Yeah, I gotta get the truck done first before I can get my license. Well, maybe the license should come first and then the truck. What if I told my fucking pet? What if I told my mom, can you help me? Can you take me down there so I can go get my test? She'd be like, she'd be like, yeah, sure. I mean, you gotta do this and this and this. You gotta sit in the car. You gotta sit in the car with a police officer. And then I'm like, okay, I'll try. I'll take the chance. All right. And like, she'd be like, okay, all right. Yep. And yet, like, 5 months later, I never heard back from her. I'm like, hey, Mom, can you help me? Can you take me down there to get my driver's license or get my permit? Yeah, sure. You gotta go through the computer thing first, and then you gotta sit in the car with an officer and la 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 la. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Jeez, I'll give it a try. 8 months later, I haven't heard back from her. It's like either she ignored it or she just not, or it's either she just ignored me or she literally does not give a crap. Yeah, 8 months later, I've never heard back from her. It's literally been almost a year. And I'm still a miserable fat fuck. Can someone else adopt me? Like, fuck this family. Dude, I want to go, I want to go find me, like, a cowboy. You know, I want to go move in with a cowboy, dude. That'd be fucking cool. If I go move in with a cowboy, ride horses, feed the cattle, shoot hogs, you know, being an actual family, a legit family, a family who cares about my life and how I should proceed, yeah, I should fucking switch families. I should dip this family. Go find a ranch or something. Or go in the bar and say, hey, are there any cowboys out there who want to adopt me? Huh? Anybody? How about you? I bet you got a whole bunch of cattle and horses. Yeah, dude, you should adopt me. Because my parents are shit. They don't do anything. They're just lazy motherfuckers. They don't even care. You want to adopt me? What about you? I bet you have guns. And I bet you go hunting. Yeah, you should adopt me. Like, take me. Please. You know? You know what? That's some good ass chocolate milk. That stuff is good. Hershey's chocolate and milk. You know, next time I go to Walmart and I see a cowboy, or just someone in general, I'll say, hey, do you want to adopt me? Hey, do you want to adopt me? And they'll be like, adopt you? Wait, isn't that your dad? He's a piece of shit. He doesn't do anything. My parents don't do anything. They don't do anything for me. They just let me sit in my room and die. They just let me sit in my room and get fat and wasted. They don't even care if I move on or if I try and move on. What about you? Do you want to adopt me? Bro, I'm gonna be like that one of these days when I go into Walmart. You know, I'm gonna go into Walmart. I'm going to go in Walmart with my fake ass dad and be like, hey, does somebody want to adopt me? Okay, can you get me away from this dude? Because he does not care about me at all. I'm 18 and I still don't have my permit or my driver's license or a job. He's just an unsupportive father. Can someone please adopt me, you know? I'm going to be like that one of these days in Walmart. I'm just going to go in there and like, hey, is there anybody out there that want to adopt me? And they'll be looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with the kid? Someone please adopt me. Please, get me away from him. He's an unsupportive father. And my mother left me. I'm going to be like that one of these days in Walmart. I'm going to burst into Walmart. I'm going to go to I'm going to walk in, or I'm going to go to McDonald's one of these days. And I'll be like, hey, could somebody please adopt me? Can you get me away from these two? They don't care about me. And then when we get home, they're going to be talking like, what the fuck is wrong? Why? You know, they're just going to be all emotional and crying to me. I'm like, shut the fuck up, fat ass. It's been 18 fucking years and I still haven't done anything. You haven't helped me move on. You're just like, oh yeah, sure, we'll definitely help you. 5 years later, I'm still here. I still don't have a job. You know, it's fucking bullshit. It's like, why do they even have me? It's like, why do they have me if they don't do anything with me? Bruh, my sister was the exact... Bruh, me and my sister are literally the exact same. She moved on and I didn't. Bullshit. I should fucking kill him. Good ass chocolate milk. Damn, that's good. Delicious. You gotta rinse those milk out. When you drink milk in general, you better rinse it. Because it's gonna stink up your cup. Make your cup smell nasty. It's gonna stink up the sink, you know. I can't believe they actually helped my sister move on. Actually, I think it was my mother. I think my mother helped my sister. My mother helped my sister to get a job and move on. Actually, no. My sister got pregnant at the age of 16, and I think that's how she got a job. She's like, oh man, I'm 16 and I'm pregnant. Oh, wait a second, my boyfriend left me. Oh, I guess I better get a job. Yep, that's what happens. Wear condoms, people. Yep, my sister got pregnant at the age of 16. The boyfriend left her. Well, he left her. Well, he left my sister. Well, he got my sister pregnant, and then he left, and then she got a job, and that's how she's moving on. Maybe I should go do the same thing too. Yeah, maybe I should go get someone pregnant, and then leave them, and maybe then I can move on. You know, is that how it's gonna work? I just go rape a child, and bam, a couple days later, I get a job. Is that how this works? To be honest, I'll be better off in jail. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I'm better off in jail. Fuck these two. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck this Christian religious bullshit. They like to see me die in my room. They like to see me not proceed and not move forward. Yeah, I'll be better off in jail. Maybe I should kill my father and get thrown in jail or prison. At least there, I'll be a lot better off there than I will here. At least I'll have shelter and food, and I don't have to worry about getting a job. Yeah, that way I don't have to worry about getting a job. I'll already be fed. I get fed every day, just about. Get a room, toilet, no shower. Wait, no, I think there are showers. Maybe I should go live in a prison. Because fuck these two. These two are pieces of junk. Shitty ass parents who don't care about their own son. My dad goes to a Satan church. My mother goes to a better church. Sometimes Dad forces me to go to his devil church. Man, dude, that church must... You know something? That church must be teaching my dad some pretty bad stuff. My dad must have a really bad church. They must be teaching him really bad stuff. Like, hello everybody, welcome to church. Today we're going to be worshiping our Lord and Savior. But the Lord wants to tell you something. Do not help your kids proceed. Let your kids grow up in the room, get fat, and die. So Frank, how is your son going? Actually my son's going great. Yeah, I told my son that he can't get a job. He's supposed to just grow up in his room and die. Good. You did good there. Miss Shirley, how did you? Oh, I told my youngest daughter that she can't get a life. She's supposed to sit there and die. I bet that's what you know. That's what my dad's church is right there. I bet the preacher there is saying, Greg, do not let your son proceed. Do not let your son grow up. You know? I'm mad, you know, I gotta get mad at something, so it might as well be freaking Christians and all that stupid bullshit that's going on in this world. I'm no longer a believer, like, fuck that bullshit. I was a believer, but I'm not anymore, because nothing happened. Well, you know, when, nothing in my life changed, so I just blame Christians. I'm just like, hey, fuck this. I'll just go play with Satan. Me and Satan can play checkers. Hey, Satan, you want to play checkers? I got a fresh game here. You know? How about you just go in the pit of fire instead? Alright, we can play checkers then, huh? Yeah, sure, totally. Yeah, sure. Actually, there's a couple dead people in there that'll love to play that game. Really? Hey, y'all want to play checkers? I know you're burning right now, but you want to play? Yeah, sure. You know? You're like, yeah, sure. So, how was your day? Oh, just spending my time in this lake of fire, you know, playing with the lava there and then, having fun. Taking the fight to heaven, you know, fighting the angels, killing the angels, fighting God's, you know, taking the fight to God's army, you know, fighting all the Christians and sucking their souls and sexually abusing them. You know the fun stuff. Wonder if it'll be my turn someday, you know? You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, Satan, will it be my turn to kill an angel? Yeah, sure, totally, eventually, you know? It's gonna be like that one of these days. Just so fucking done. This sorry ass family who doesn't care about their own son. They don't care about me! Hell, I'm on my fucking own! I don't care if I'm in my fucking parents' house. I don't care if I'm in this room. I'm on my own. I'm literally on my own. I'm forced to live by myself. Like, I don't mind living to my fucking parents. Or I don't mind moving out in the woods. You know, moving out in the nature. Or like, go live in a tree fort. Or go live, or, you know, me living in a pile of sticks. You know, I don't mind that. I definitely could make a living out of that. You know, I could build a legit house out of sticks. And use whatever debris that's left behind. I gotta end it because my phone, I swear to fuck, my phone is a piece of junk. My phone is a piece of shit. It will not charge at all. It'll charge, but the thing will die. This phone dies too easily. It's literally like a brand new phone, just about. This phone is not even 10 years old. This phone is like 2 years old, and it's already having problems charging. It's stupid. See you guys in the next one. Sorry, ass family.